Hey, I'm Youssefmahmoud. I'm from G10-E1. I'm gonna be discussing the story about the friendship between the frog and the snake. So, in Africa, in the bushes, uh, there lived a little frog and his mama frog. So the little frog wanted to go outside, so he went out and he asked his mom, "Mom, can I hang out outside?" "Okay, honey, but make sure you take care of yourself and make sure you watch out of creatures that have claws and gnaws." So he thought about it for a bit and then he said okay. And he went outside, and while he was walking, he was singing, claws and gnaws, be aware of claws and gnaws. And on another side of the bushes, a little snake and his mom also lived. So he had a similar issue. He wanted to go outside and play around. So he went and asked his mom, "Can I go outside?" But then his mom looked at him and said, "Okay, honey, but there's lots of creatures that peck and bite, so be aware of those, and come home soon." So he said okay, and he went outside, and while he was slithering around, he said, pecker bite, be aware of pecker bite." So while they're both moving, the snake slithering and the frog jumping around, they both bumped into each other, and they slowly made friendship, and each of them played with each other. So they would come up on the hill, and they would jump and they would bump into each other and they would laugh, and so they sat outside for the whole day, and at the end of the day, they wished they would be friends forever. Now this wasn't normal because their parents were rivals. So when they went back home, each of them had an issue with his parent. So this is what happened to the frog. "Mom, I made a new friend today." "Oh, nice, honey. Then who is he?" It's a little snake from another side of the bush." "A little snake? Honey, are you stupid? This is a snake. I mean, it's not like a normal creature. This is what I've been telling you to be aware of." So he looked at her and said, "But Mom, you said it's okay. I can hang out and speak with anyone." "No, I didn't say that. I said be aware of creatures. They're harmful. You know what? You're sitting home tonight and you're not going outside." So he went and sat alone in his room. On the other side, the snake had also an issue with his mama snake. "Mom, I made a new friend today." "Oh, nice, honey. What is he?" Well, can I get food? Because I'm hungry. I've been out for a long time." "Okay, sure. But can't you tell me first?" So I was walking around and I bumped into this little frog. What? A little frog? And you're coming to tell me you're hungry? What? How could you do that? You've got like a prey in front of you and you're not eating? But Mom, he's my friend." "But you're a snake. You have to accept that." "Okay, you know what? Tomorrow morning I'm going to teach you a game to play with your friend." So she came in and she whispered to him how he would eat him for lunch. So then next day, the snake wandered until to the frog's house, and he came in and he bumped on the door. So the frog went close to the door, and he started he came close and he wanted to open the door, but then he remembered what his mom told him. He can't open to anyone, he can't hang outside for today. So he said, "Who's there?" The snake said, didn't want to make the frog know that he was the snake, but he had no choice. It's Snake. Dude, didn't you say we're gonna hang out today? But I can't. It's what my mom told me. I'm grounded. So then the snake went away, and they never became friends anymore.